Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Girls Hoop Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis. I'm being joined by Mark Cooper, and it's another week of girls basketball action here. Mark, we're here at Foothill High School. We talked to the Knights. We'll get to an interview with a couple of the Knights players and coach Vince Namba later on. But the Knights got a victory last week there, Mark, and this week they have a very familiar opponent.
Yep, they play Kennedy this week, who's a county team, and Foothill actually played them in December in a non-league game. Beat them 52-33. They play them again this week, and Coach Vince Namba said, you know, it's kind of like a league game where you're seeing a team for the second time and you know each other a little bit. And Kennedy was leading them after one quarter when they played in December, so it could be a tough matchup.
All right, let's catch up with the Knights and see what they have to say.
Ultimately, our styles are fairly similar. You know, a lot of attacking type offense, and you know, they'll shoot the three some, we'll shoot the three, and so it's kind of almost like being a league type matchup where you play somebody the first time around, and now you've got to make adjustments. They'll make the adjustments, and with them being on their home court, that only kind of levels the playing field even further. So it's definitely not going to be an easy game.
Yeah, I think we're picking at the right time, and like we're coming together. We're like, our team aspects are all good right now, so I think we're like meshing well together, and it's really showing on the court.
We struggled a little bit in the last couple games of season. We came out a little slow, always eventually kind of getting back, but I think coming out strong was what made the difference on Saturday, and so that will definitely make the difference in the rest of our CIF games. If we can be able to do that, I think that will make a huge difference.
Our thanks to the Knights and Coach Vince Namba. Now, big shocker, open division. Troy loses?
Yep, Troy was playing Canyon Springs of Moreno Valley this weekend, and they were leading by 16 in the third quarter. And Canyon Springs put on a furious comeback. They turned up the pressure, and they ended up winning by 3. So Troy, they lost. Their season's not over. They have the Open Division has a consolation division, so they play on Saturday against Linwood. But I'm sure they're not happy being up 16 and then losing the game.
That is wild. Nobody expected that. Going on to another division here, Mark, 3AA. San Juan Hills is just destroying people.
Yeah, San Juan Hills, they're in the number 3 seed, and they've been pretty good all year. Their defense has been good. But offensively, going into their second to last game of the regular season, they hadn't scored 70 points all year, and now their offense is tearing it up. They beat Don Lugo by 49 points and went on a 45-0 run at one point in that game, and then beat Charter Oak by 34. So now that their offense has come a long way, they could go all the way.
Yeah, it's really impressive to see how badly they're working teams. Some other teams, Mark, and some other divisions, who are we looking out for this week?
There are some pretty good county matchups on Wednesday. Huntington Beach travels to Westminster. Westminster came back from 20 points down in their first-round game to win, so they have some good three-point shooters. They could give Huntington Beach a challenge. And Orange Lutheran hosts Beckman on Wednesday as well, and that should be a good one.
All right, looking forward to those matchups. And for more girls basketball action, make sure to check out OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.